One of my favourite cruise lines is without doubt Princess. If you've ever watched the cruise show, you'll know why. It's because I was on board a Princess ship when I proposed to my wife. This is the Caribbean Princess. Let's take a look at these 7 nights that you're going to enjoy on this particular trip. And again, look at the price, £649. And you've got a free upgrade from interior to balcony. There is a flash sale on right now, so if you book before Sunday, you are going to get this amazing deal. Huge savings available for you. You can save up to £680 on this. Now, you'll also notice that you've got the opportunity to get down to Southampton. You can go the night before, stay at the Marriott, and of course you can then enjoy free parking. Let's just show you the Marriott itself.
Planet Cruise have a great partnership with the Marriott Mean Valley 4-star hotel here in Southampton. Bed, breakfast, free car parking, transfers to and from the port are actually all included. Now, I arrived earlier yesterday. I had someone take care of my bags. I went for a swim. I had the most amazing night's sleep, and I've just finished off a hearty breakfast. And now, with my car safely parked, I'm about to take the chauffeur-driven shuttle to Southampton Port, which is a mere 12 miles away. And then when my cruise is over, they'll drop me off here and I can drive safely home.
That was Sean when he was just about to take one of his cruises, and he's been on a few already.
He has, and the great thing about that Meon Valley deal, it's an ongoing half-price offer that we've got with them. So again, we're passing on our savings that we get at Planet Cruise to you, the customer.
But it includes parking as well.
Includes parking, so it's such good value. And your holiday starts a day early.
Yeah.
You know, and that private chauffeur experience to the port and pick up at the end is perfect.
But let's take a moment to see your home for that particular trip. This is the Caribbean Princess.
Yeah, well, again, a line that you know a lot about, Paul, yourself, and we are, again, the #1 UK independent agent for Princess Cruises, so the best place for you to book your Princess Cruises with us at Planet Cruise. An amazing experience. They're an American cruise company, and they're all about consistency, Princess. You know, whichever ship you go on in the fleet, you're going to see the same amazing service, you're going to see the same amazing options when it comes to dining, from the Italians, Italian dining, you know, with the pizzerias and the beautiful pastas, all the way through to a chance to sit and get a pizzeria, a chance for you to then also have amazing options like the outside, you know, the sea screens that they have where you can sit under movies under the stars and see these huge concerts. This very consistent, so you always feel familiar. Then you've got, again, tons of deck space for you to go out and enjoy and relax. You've got a chance to enjoy great comedy from the UK, from the States, wonderful Broadway-style shows. And everything works on what they call the piazza system with Princess. So they have the wonderful kind of piazza right in the centre, in the atrium, and around that you've got a selection of kind of places you can sit and dine, and there'll be spontaneous performances that will suddenly erupt, where suddenly you might get a sword swallower, or you might get a juggler, or someone doing stuff on a BMX, you know. It's really interactive, it's really fun. Again, a great variety of different staterooms for you to enjoy. Remember, all of that is included, the accommodation, your food, and your entertainment. It's all included in the price you're seeing on the screen. The other lovely thing about Princess as well is they've invented a lot of stuff and added it to the industry. The chef's table they offer, where you and maybe 11 other guests will go and have a meal cooked by a chef in front of you, and he'll take you through the menu step by step. They also do a backstage tour, or behind-the-scenes tour, where you go down to the engine rooms and go onto the bridge and see the modern workings of a ship. But it's all about traditional class with modern innovation, shall we say.
Yeah, beautiful lines. In fact, that's a ship you can see sitting behind you right now. Can you imagine being
ships
in the port of call, looking out at sea and seeing your ship, your hotel, sitting right there? It's so gorgeous. It's just stunning. Now, I want to remind you that this deal just dropped in price yesterday, and it really is about price, price, price. If you're looking for a bargain on a beautiful cruise line, this is one to consider. Now, of course, the great thing is you're sailing from Southampton, coming back to Southampton, so you can take as much luggage as you like.
You're right, as many shoes, as many handbags, as much, you know, as much as you want to take with you as possible, and then you're heading out to Bruges. Now, this is your chance, of course, to go through to Zeebrugge itself, go through maybe to Brussels, the capital of Belgium, the home of NATO, but for me, it's all about Bruges itself. This beautiful, old paradise place where you can explore down the canals, you get lost in this, it's like it's stood in time, you know, and we're going around this, you know, this architecture, which is absolutely stunning, down these canals. You're getting an idea here of some of the images. The whole centre of it is an UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can go and see the Diamond Museum, maybe the Lace Centre, I Love Choco Story, where you learn all about chocolate's origins and how it's produced,
Yeah.
and you can try some of the amazing chocolate that Belgium produces. Relaxing day at sea before you go to Copenhagen. You get an overnight here. This is amazing. This is a chance for you to enjoy a city of spires where people rather than cars set the pace. It's the Venice of the North. It's founded on this series of little islands, and it's all interlinked by these graceful canals and beautiful bridges. Go and see Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid. Go and stroll down Nijhaven, where his home used to be, full of the 17th century waterfront district. Head out to Friedensburg Castle, Rosenberg Castle, and many others, and enjoy the incredible food like the Danish pastries and the Smoothersburg. Oh, delicious. Right, Helsingborg is next. This is your great chance to enjoy a place. It's quite a rare chance to enjoy a place that sits on this narrow strait which separates Sweden and Denmark. And you've got this old medieval town sitting opposite with the Danish town of Helsingør, and that was the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet. That's incredible because you get a chance to go through to Kronborg Castle, which gives you amazing views of the coast, and again all the history there of to be or not to be, the bard and all the procrastination that goes with that. Great chance to get some fresh sea air. Then you're going from there on to Oslo. This is your final port of call, and out of these, probably my favourite because it's incredible. You've got these forest-clad slopes plunging down into these beautiful fjords. It's Scandinavia's oldest capital city. You're going to be docked right by here, the Akershus Castle. You can go up in the gardens, look down the fjord. You can look over the whole of Oslo. Go and see the Nobel Peace Prize Museum on the waterfront there, Paul, which I know is a favourite of yours. Go and see the original of the Scream, and then go through to the Visual and Sculpture Park as well. Again, you can explore it via the water. It's got a great different system of ferries that will get you around.
I'll personally recommend that trip. Just absolutely wonderful. When you bear in mind you can take as much luggage as you want. It's nice if you want to dress up. Let me remind you too that you've got ID numbers down on the left-hand side. 78441 is the ID number for this particular trip. They are down there on that blue bar. And don't forget, this price just dropped yesterday. Now, if you are thinking about the kids too, there's a trip available during the school holidays. How cool is that? And of course, our starting price just $649. Imagine the fun you can have with the entire family, taking a break, putting your feet up, let someone else do all the work for you. But this is a flash sale, so take advantage. Book this before Sunday. Book this before Sunday. Princess, I think you'll love it. I think that's one of the lines that people will go back to time and
They
time
will
and
do.
time
And
again.
this, for a balcony, is so incredible because you are going to have a chance to sail into all these amazing places. The sailing to Oslo, as you know, Paul,
Oh, it's
you know, you'll
beautiful.
be out on deck for a couple of hours. So imagine seeing that from your own balcony, having a glass of champers, toasting the Vikings as you sail past. Wonderful.